The man that was born blind, Jesus opened his eyes. There are people who are blind, and there are people who are what? Blinded. The blind and the blinded. The blind are those who cannot see for no fault of theirs. But the blinded are those who cannot see for every fault of theirs. So a certain king went on hunting expedition with his cohorts. At a point, he got tired and said, guys, let's rest. And they were resting. He was hungry, and he looked ahead and saw melon. He told one of his guards, go and get that melon. Let me use and hold body small. There was a blind man by the side who is from that vicinity. And the blind man said to them, that's not melon, no, that's not melon. The king was amused. He laughed and said, blind man, how would you know what is melon and what is not melon? The blind man kept quiet. They went, actually harvested the melon, brought it to the king. They cut it, they gave him. When he took one bite, he spat everything out. It was bitter. It was not actually melon. And the king now got curious. Said, okay, how did you know? You are not seeing. You are blind. How did you know that that thing is not melon? And the blind man said, look at now, it's on the road. If that thing were melon, do you think that the villagers would not have plugged it long ago? It's on the path. They had sight, but they had no insight. The blind man had no sight, but he had what? Insight. Then the king also said he was thirsty. He wanted to drink water. Where would he get water? The blind man said to his people, go towards the east. You will definitely, most likely find water there. And they went. And they actually found water. They came. The king was completely, excited. And he asked the blind man, so why are you able to know where water would be in any of these places? And the blind man said, if you come down and observe, you discover that cool breeze is coming from this side. So it's most likely that there is what? Water. Have you discovered that during rainy season, before rain falls, there is cool, the breeze that comes in rainy season is usually what? Cool. I think they call it southern something, easterly wind in geography. Another. So the blind man had insight, but these other people had sight. So the blinded are people who have sight but no insight. There are people who have video but no vision. There are people who are blinded by the physical from the spiritual. And all of us here, we can be blinded by one thing or the other. So I'm telling you, do not let sight blind you from insight. Do not let the physical blind you from what? The spiritual. Jesus says in Mark 8, what does it profit a man if he gains the whole world and suffers the loss of his own soul? That is when the physical blinds you from what? The spiritual. When the earthly blinds you from the eternal. Do not let video blind you from what? From vision. Matthew 30 said they have eyes but they cannot see. To watch full videos and get notifications for new ones, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. God bless you.